From the South-South region, former Nigerian President and AATF Ambassador Dr. Goodluck Jonathan has urged Africa to adopt and scale new agricultural technologies to secure its future. He made the call during his keynote address at the 2025 African Conference on Agricultural Technology in Kigali, Rwanda. Jonathan stressed that the continent now faces a pivotal moment requiring strong leadership and focused investment.
Here, we must recognize that Africa stands at a historic crossroads. On one road lies a continued struggle with food insecurity anchored on underutilized land, limited use of innovative technologies, and fragmented markets. On the other lies a bold vision, one that beholds Africa as a global powerhouse in food and nutritional security, powered by innovation, partnerships, and transformative investments. With the projected growth in our population, we have no choice but to increase food production in Africa. For these opening remarks, let me just make brief comments on some selected areas. Africa's agricultural potential. Our great continent, Africa, is home to 60% of the world's uncultivated arable land. The continent boasts of diverse agroecological zones, a growing youthful population, and a rich heritage of farming and food systems. And indeed, if you look at the ecological zones in Africa that the agroecological zones follow, Africa is actually blessed. There are some continents that almost the whole continent have almost the same geography. If you take my country, Nigeria alone, you move from the mangroves forest in the coastal area, through the rain forest, through the Guinea savanna, the Sudan savanna, the Sahel savanna, and the semi-desert. And all these zones produce different crops. If you come to Eastern Africa, of course, the savannas, the mountain vegetations, and so on and so forth. You hardly see a continent that has that kind of diversity in terms of the agroecology. But so for Africa, we must really work hard and ensure that young people are brought in to improve agriculture. The role of technology. The future of agriculture on our continent is intricately tied to our ability to embrace and scale up available and emerging technologies. I'm quite pleased that in this program there are a lot of demonstrations of various technologies that will be very useful.